There you go, that'll make you dizzy. I'm not going on camera. I just got out of the shower. I've got all my hair pulled back tight. I'm putting away my laundry and I'm getting dressed. And I look like heck. So, anyways, at this age, yeah, I find I mostly do look like heck anymore. So, now, hang on, I gotta make sure. Yes, I still have some time to myself. So and so mentioned today. Tired of trying to. I just say so and so. It's so much easier. Just deal with it. Just because you're doing videos doesn't mean you tell everything about your life. So and so mentions going to the mall today, and I'm like, I don't want to go to the mall. Like, I don't have any money. And it's like, well, you get out and you look at things. I don't want to get out and look at things. I'd rather lie here and read my book. If I was going to do something, my gosh, I need to clean. If I was going to actually do something, clean. Tons of cleaning can always be done. It never stops. It never ends. And then, so. Besides, oh, we'll go to the mall, we'll look. Yeah, and there's some $40 shirt marked down to like $10 because it's clearance, because it's spring stuff coming in now. Can you believe it? Spring stuff. It's freaking January. It's I don't know, like the 8th or something, January 8th, and of course, check comes in, and then by the 8th or so, by the time rent's paid and whatever, car insurance and bills and everything. You have about $10 left. I have to look. I think I got about $100 in my bank account will last me until, end of January, when February 1st check comes in, so I can pay all the bills again. And, by about the 10th of each month, there's $10 left again. 100, or I would say maybe 200, but then it goes pretty fast on groceries. I bought a great big bag of vegetables, and it's only the 8th and they're almost gone. I'm like, holy smokes, because I've been eating vegetables pretty much every day. I just bought a great big bag of vegetables, and it's like, okay, well, I've been eating them, right? Like, I've been eating the vegetables every day, and so I made broth. What I did was we got some chicken leg quarters. One of the stores had chicken leg quarters on Nations. Nations had chicken leg quarters on for 88 cents a pound. So fill up the freezer on chicken leg quarters. And then, of course, make broth out of the bones. So I've had the bones boiling. And then I just dump the water off the bones, and I throw anything else in that I have kicking around. Onion skins, garlic skins. Use your skins. I just wasting the skins. The skins off the garlic and the skins off the onions have nutrients too, so use all your peelings and use all your skins when you boil your bones for broth. You'll get the goodness from the skins of the garlic and the onions too, or avocados. Now, I don't buy avocados very often because they're expensive, but when I do buy avocados, I keep the pit and I keep the skin, and I throw them in my pot too and let them boil away for hours with the bones. And I don't know, it's all sorts of things you can throw in there. Oh dang, this is uncomfortable. Okay, that's not good. Okay. Yeah. Incontinence, old age. Got all sorts of things going on. I give up. I have the money, I just buy some tennis. But I think what I'm going to start doing to save money, because I can get a whole great big box of puppy pads for $20. Now, you know how many pads you can cut up out of puppy pads? So you pay 20 bucks, you get 100 puppy pads. Well, you take those puppy pads and you cut them up, and all you have to do is pin them in. And you know what? Saves a whole ton of money on pads if you have leakage. So, I don't care what you think. You do what you gotta do. And pads are expensive, and especially if you have leakage, and you can't be going out buying, Tena and what are they called? The pens, or even the pads, right? They're expensive. I'm sure people have done a lot worse during the years, saving money and cutting up puppy pads. Shoot. But anyway, so I've been boiling the broth, and I dumped all the water off, and I put some in the freezer, and I put some in a dish in the fridge, and then I cook up some vegetables. Get great big bags of vegetables, but I'm not going to be able to now because I did. Because you buy the bigger bags of vegetables, they're cheaper, right? But I've already spent my money, so now I got to get the smaller bags of vegetables because I don't have the money to buy the big bags. Big bags are cost saving, but if you don't have the money to buy a big bag, well, then you can't buy a big bag. That's all there is to it. It's mathematical sense. Yep. Now, picking up my clothes. Oh, I don't know. Anyways,